I guess that one? I can't get... There's no, like, depth perception. It's really weird. That's what I thought. Nice. Okay.
I'd better not be walking into an ambush.
I haven't let you down yet, have I?
Regis!
It's good to see you in the flesh as well, Lau.
What do you mean, in the flesh?
You weren't the one sending messages through a transceiver in my head?
Nope.
No, she wasn't.
No, I wasn't.
You thought I was her?
Well, it seemed like that.
Seemed like what? Who are you talking to?
Never mind. You found my message in the DNA.
Eventually. You could have been a little less abstruse.
I had to make sure you'd be the one to find it. Plus,
True.
if someone else did manage to get into it...
They'd probably think you meant to meet up where our first case was, rather than where you caught me the first time.
Looks like they found me anyway.
There's why. It looks like she downloaded an interceptor. Even I can see the signal coming off it.
Max, the voices say you've been bugged.
What? Wait a second. Nuke an interceptor.
Any idea where you picked it up?
It would have needed to get past both my checks and Central's. Whoever did this knew what they were doing.
Or had access to Central's permissions database. Is it still a threat?
No.
I think it's
they wouldn't have gotten
Galatea.
anything while I've been in the sewer. There isn't any signal down here.
The interceptor isn't broadcasting anymore.
You fixed it.
Yeah, it's been isolated. I have no idea when it started writing me. Must have been while I was investigating the murder at the plant lab.
Be honest, Max. Do you think I did it?
Regis, I'm not the one you need to...
Do you think I did it?
If I didn't know you like I did, I might. After what Baxter did, nobody would blame you. Except Central. But after what you tried to do with the bomber last night...
What about it?
You tried to save his life. Even though he'd come here intending to murder as many as he could.
It was the right thing to do.
I've worked with you long enough to know how you work, Regis. What Baxter did didn't drive you to revenge. It's motivated you to try and make the world a better place.
Oh.
Hey, mysterious voice. Any thoughts on our next plans?
So glad to hear my input is appreciated.
You seem to know a lot more about what's happening than I do right now.
Very astute. I believe we must discuss this somewhere more secure.
Okay.
1181 Shenley Boulevard, Southeast Network, 16th floor. Come around the back.
Okay.
Wait, how do we know we aren't just walking into an ambush? Can we trust you?
Well, Charlie, I have just saved your life. Plus, we have information to put you on the right track.
All right, we'll come.
Leave Dr. Lau. Come alone.
No,
Pardon?
Lau comes too. She's the only one I know I can trust right now.
Mm-hmm.
Very well. See you soon, Charlie.
She agreed. Ah, yeah. Oh, do we get the girl again? Oh, no. 24 years earlier. Okay, this is them all in the lab.
Looks like Vargas pulled together quite a team.
So that's... Yeah, that's Chigwa. Yeah. Oh, I have nothing. He has her in his contacts. I know who he is now. That's Baxter. This is Charlie. Oh, I'm her now? Great. Oh, it's nice.
Hello, Charlie.
They're cute.
What was that for?
I'm not sure. I was just worried you weren't gonna come.
Don't be silly. Of course I was gonna be here.
I know. I was just afraid.
Hey,
Aw.
there's no need to be afraid of anything here. Unlike your last job, there's no firing squad for motivation. I'm sorry, I didn't mean...
It's hard to believe all that's behind me. Not only do I have you to thank for getting me out of there, but getting me into this role as well.
All I did was mention you to Dr. Vargas. He knew what he needed and you fit the bill. Obviously, he knows talent when he sees it.
Aww.
Hopefully he likes my work. He can't exactly go to the Texan warlords for a reference.
Well, that's a good sign. Now you're the one making jokes about it.
Okay. See if she'll speak to him.
Hi there.
He kills her, right?
I'm Dr. Pereira.
Yes.
I, thought I might get to know who I'm going to be working with.
Oh, right. Certainly. Adam Baxter.
You
Oh, he is
enjoying
creepy.
The, MRI scanner?
Ah, yes. Forgive me. It's just been some time since my last lab work.
He's so
After
creepy.
the accident No institution would take me. I feel as though I may wake up and have this dream of an assignment taken from me.
Don't worry, Dr. Vargas is an excellent judge of talent. I can guarantee that this isn't merely out of pity.
This is something of a last chance for me. We must succeed.
Okay, creepy, creepy.
You must be the famous Dr. Pereira I've been hearing so much about.
Oh.
Famous.
The way Dr. Vargas has been going on, you must have been his star pupil.
You're right. I'm Viksha Pereira. Vicky. Dr. Vargas mentioned me?
Wouldn't shut up about you, like you were Watson, Crick, and Einstein rolled into one.
Or more like Oppenheimer, perhaps.
Hey, what we did before isn't the key point. It's what we can do with the skills we've brought with us.
All right then, what's your field?
Organic computing, mostly. I studied under Dr. Vargas.
Ah, we've probably got some overlap then.
You look familiar, Dr.
Nina Jong, pleased to meet you. AI and Synthetic Awareness Studies.
I remember.
She was
Dr.
the one
Vargas
on the
is a big
phone.
fan of
Yeah,
your work.
in the ear.
He's assembling his dream team.
I think it was her.
That's what you get with an absurdly huge grant. Not that I'm complaining.
Yeah, so she was the one from the hydroponic type things with all the plants and stuff. This is Charlie. This is Dead Guy, and yeah, I think she was the one in the head.
And you are?
Dr. Zvidzai Chigwa. My friends call me Gwen. I was brought in from Bulawayo.
What was your field?
Embryonic baseline engineering.
She's a real artist, building new animals from scratch.
Angiosperms, mostly. Still not sure why I'm here. You got any idea what's going on?
Come on, you're the only one of us who's met Vargas in person. Do you have any idea what's going on?
I couldn't help you, I'm afraid.
Aw, you're killing us.
You expect us to believe he
They're
didn't tell
nice.
his star pupil.
Well,
They're so nice.
I might know, but I know how theatrical he can be. It'd mean a lot to him to be the one to reveal it.
Whatever it is, this is some impressive hardware they've got. That and the secrecy says government work to me.
I'll leave you to it.
There he is.
Your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. As you look around, you will see some of the finest scientific minds of this generation. These minds have at their disposal the most cutting-edge tools available to humankind. Newton has decided, like an increasing number of cities, to invest in AI management, but they want no mere computer to run traffic patterns and coordinate electricity grids. They have asked me for something infinitely more advanced. They have asked me for the future. I have selected you for this venture because I believe that together we can make this future. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Central Project.
And that's how they built Central together. Okay.
This
Oh,
is the
yay, we get
place
to see her
Tinsel
again.
said to meet up at. Ugh, what a dump. The city just gets worse and worse every time I leave the trance.
Sesame. I love Sesame Lady.
Ads for everything from sleazy bars to sex to cosmetics. Nothing I'd want, though. I feel like the whole neighborhood was designed to alienate me.
Hello. Random. Expensive looking car. Auto drive. Okay. Let me interface with the car. I'm getting that. I'm getting used to it. Oh, interesting. Okay. Brakes are off. Can I put it into reverse? Charge speed. I mean, why not, right? I did this by accident, but I feel smart now.
It's old and rusty, but still locked. The wetware won't form a connection with it. I can't inject that.
Can I do something in trance right now? No, there's nothing in here. Okay. No, nothing in here right now. Okay. Let's look in the emails. Ooh! Guy who knows. Thanks for the assist. So, oh, it was Guy. Yes. Sync you later. I love that. I love that. Sync you later. No public transport, no trans connections before our meeting. Whoops, I may have already done that. I did a trans connection with a car. Is he gonna tell me to, like, fuck off now? Okay.
I'm not strong enough to open it with my bare hands. A steel grate, as rusted as everything else down here. Looks like it covers the access to another shaft.
Okay, so I can't open any of this myself, so I need tools. Okay. Can I get something out of the car now?
Car repair tool. Probably what they claim it's for, at least.
It's a crowbar! Let's go back down the manhole cover with the crowbar! Invalid user.
Too easy.
Was a bit too easy. Okay. Maybe we need more of the water off. Oh, what? It was re-enabled. Turn the water off so we can get places. Hazard list. Hazardous substances index. Great. And the power's on. Okay.
The city's list of current hazardous chemicals to watch out for in the water. It's got chemical markers, formulas, and breakdowns for programming scanning tools with what they're looking for.
Oh my gosh. Okay, benzene. Acid rain. Estrogen. Plastics disposal. Okay, so there's only 3 in this. Okay. Okay. Fine. I'm sure we'll know more of what to do with this later.
I'm not strong enough to open it with my bare hand.
Oh, crowbar. Come on. Okay, where are we now? Uh-oh. Oh, are they alive?
Looks like he's made himself comfortable. She
Trans.
looks so starved and ragged. It's people like her that give trancers a bad rep. One of the trancers is spread out on the foam mat on the floor, underneath all the rusty water pipes.
Damn, okay.
No,
Wetware.
mine's fresher. Besides, everyone else will have been sticking their fingers in that stuff.
Okay. What else is in here? Pipes? Pipes! Pipes feel still. To carry water. Okay, so yeah, water pipes, sofa.
This is a lot of quanta for someone to lose in the sofa.
Credit chip. Okay. Terminal.
A public access terminal covered in other people's wetware. From the cables running up the stairs, I guess it's been liberated off the street.
Do we want to put...
I can't
Probably
reach
not.
any of its control surfaces. There's a centimeter thick layer of other people's wetware covering its surface. The wetware won't form a connection with it.
That's a no then, right now. Still just like pipes. IV drip.
I can't just yank it out. I have no idea what that'll do to him.
Can we take some?
Doesn't work like that. It's for putting stuff in,
Damn
not
it.
sucking it out.
I tried, okay? I tried. Okay. Oh, hello.
Hey, how'd you get in?
Go
on, lousy thralls.
He said shove off. Okay. What else now?
A plastic credit chip, for those times you need to buy something without using the net. I can sense in my wetware that it has a couple hundred quanta still loaded.
Can I put it in the wetware? No.
The city is listed. It's got
Factory discharge, acid rain, plastic disposal. Okay, so it's got to be something to do with like the power and the... Either I'm turning the power off again or I'm turning the water on again or something. Oh, it's dripping on that dude now. I can hear the water now.
Oh, ew.
Okay. Leave? I don't know. That's the only pipe I can get to, I think.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Oh, I turned the power out so he can't see me. But I've gone in there already. I've been in there. Yeah.
One of the trancers is spread. One of the trancers.
Underneath all the water pipes. I don't know what they're...
Hey. Nope, he's under.
I turned all their power off, but... Oh. Oh! Okay. Always try the crowbar on everything. Users online. Okay. Kandorf. Vomiter, nice. Fearless Phil. Connection blocks. Oh, block connection from different places? So I have to block from somewhere, but... Greater Han Republic. What does that do?
It's not compatible.
And put the wetware in here. Yeah! Okay, good. Always use crowbars and always try the wetware on everything. Okay. Let's go in. Is this like VR chat? Gandalf. New user 1 might be the person I'm looking for. Games? Games!
Hey!
Okay, he said no.
I was here first.
Here. Oh, hello. There's people. It's Jinso! I found you. Captain Cheese. A legend.
Hi there.
Evening.
Something bothering you?
Right obvious, huh?
I can see it right through the trance. What's up?
Well, I gotta come out to these dens to trance, right? Except the last couple of times, it's not gone so well.
Wiring problems?
Worse. Someone keeps going through my pockets while I'm under. I disconnect and find someone's gone with all my quanta.
Jeez, sorry to hear. Poverty's my answer to that problem.
This time I'm hiding it. They won't find any money on me.
This your usual haunt?
First time here, actually. There's a place on Mayasa that I used to go to.
This is so cool.
my first time here too. I stopped going to dens after I matriculated.
I can understand. Some people just prefer the freedom of the open web. But you get a different kind of atmosphere in these smaller local servers.
What's with those guys hogging the dance floor?
From what I can tell, they're celebrating. They've got a cycle of drinking down here and partying up there.
Any idea what's got them in such a good mood?
I don't know. Some sport thing? Big win, apparently. I haven't really paid attention to that stuff since I started trancing.
I know the feeling. You like the server this den's got running?
It's alright. There's only so much you can do with a repurposed terminal, though.
No doubt legitimately acquired.
No doubt. Still, they've got a bar, a dance floor, and a bunch of games running. And I love the way you can just stare off the edge into forever.
Why'd you choose this place, if you don't mind me asking?
My folks have been trying to get me to cut down.
Fortunately, something I've not had to deal with. No folks.
So I can't trance at home. I have to use dens. The further from home the dens are, the better. Why'd you come here?
I'm on the run from a style agent who's trying to kill me. My underground contact told me to meet here.
You're funny.
What's with those guys hogging?
You've got a spinny.
Oh, we already did that. Okay.
Hey, I don't know how to tell you this.
What is it?
Well, I was just offline a second ago, you know, finding some food. Anyway, I saw this guy going through your stuff on the sofa.
Oh, Nuke, he found it? Damn. What'd he look like?
He was in blue Skanto overalls, real tatty.
Oh, Nuke, at a city kid? There's so many of them. How am I supposed to find him?
Probably better to start looking soon.
You're right. Thanks for your help. There just aren't enough decent people like you in the city anymore.
Yeah.
We stole it. Damn it, okay.
Images of scenes and vistas other people have constructed within the trance. Nowhere near as good as mine, of course.
Howdy there, miss. What can I get you?
I used to have an auto meal kind of like you. She got her recipes off a memory card. What about you?
I got all the usuals built in already, plus a few extras, this being the trance and all.
How do you mean?
People can be a little more adventurous about what they choose in here.
I guess the law, or even physics, doesn't really matter here.
As long as I got the formula, I can fix it up for you.
What are you supposed to be? Victorian?
I'm the bartender, missy. Wouldn't be much of a club without one.
Real, or...?
Nah, I'm part of the program. They got me out of a broken down machine in a dive bar in southeast Newton.
I used to have an auto meal kind of like you. She got her recipe.
I got all pluses. People,
I guess.
as long
You like it here?
better than the last job. There's more spacing here, that's for sure. And trance users have more interesting orders than beer.
Give me a nuclear winter.
On the rocks?
Wouldn't be a nuclear winter without ice.
Or radioactive fallout, but that'd be going a bit far to mix in.
Don't you charge for drinks?
It's ladies' night. Come to think of it, I haven't ever been told when it wasn't ladies' night.
Guess the management really wants more ladies in here. Cuba Libre, my man.
Here you go.
A black iced tea. Do I have to hack it before I can drink it?
Lady, with drinks like these, they're the ones hacking you.
This is so cool.
Before yesterday, I hadn't really spoken much with AIs. Do you ever get the urge to do more?
How do y'all mean?
Well, I mean, you're stuck in here. Or in a drinks machine. Ever wanted to get out, see the rest of the trance?
Missy, I sell drinks. Unlike you, I have a defined raison d'etre. If I weren't doing that, well, I just wouldn't feel right.
Okay.
Ciao.
Oh.
A black iced tea. Outside of the trance, these drinks fight back if you're wired. The chips made a connection to my wetware systems that allow it to be used in the trance. The chips made a connection.
Ah.
What can you make of these?
Well, they got the formulas in here. You sure got some interesting tasting drinks, Missy. Howdy there, miss.
Yeah, found it.
A glass of your finest estrogen, sir.
Getting in touch with your feminine side, Missy.
Just what are you implying?
Nothing at all, man.
Better
Hey.
not be. Ciao.
We probably need something else of those, but I don't know what. Let's go and speak to him.
Salam, Mandela. I trust you made it here without too much difficulty.
Yeah, it was fine.
Nothing I couldn't handle. I'm not used to all this meat space stuff, though.
Nonetheless, you've proven yourself resourceful.
You said you knew more about the guy who tried to kill me. You and your Jilly, Holly...
Jahilia. In fact, there's been a breakthrough since we last spoke. Unfortunately, security is still an issue.
It's a public server in a den. I guess anyone could be in here, even other cell agents.
It is good to see you understand the value of privacy.
I don't need anyone else finding out where I am. What do you need?
Jahilia's hackers have managed to block any further connections to this server. You must now help us in clearing out any remaining users.
Okay.
I'll do what I can.
Issa, we must have privacy before we can reveal what we found. Those remaining in the server must be persuaded to leave.
This might take some work in meat space again.
It is a testament to your strength that you work so well outside your comfort zone.
Don't
Aw.
get used to it.
That
Once
was
this
nice.
whole nuked up mess is sorted out, I am never leaving the trance again. If you want everyone gone, why don't you just crash the server remotely? I could have done that if you wanted. It would get rid of everyone.
It would, but would also call attention to our hackers have blocked incoming connections. Resetting the server would disable this.
Oh, then everyone would just reconnect again.
Precisely. We've removed as many as we can over the net. The remainder must physically leave the trance by themselves.
With a little incitement from me, you mean? So, that organization you work for?
With. Jahilia's membership is non-hierarchical.
Sounds like it'd be hard to get anything agreed on.
Sometimes the differing viewpoints of members leads to a standstill. The ethical integrity is a refreshing change from my RL work, though.
Wasn't Guy working for you?
In a manner of speaking, sometimes we need to subcontract our tasks. For those matters, we'll recruit experts. Guy was such.
Did you know where this sim was being hosted? It's a stolen street corner terminal in a dingy...
A trance den, yes. We often use it as a meeting point. I have not been there personally, but my allies' reports have painted a vivid picture.
Yeah, it's a great place. If you're a rat or a giant cockroach.
Perhaps you can use this to your advantage? The conditions sound only a little way from intolerable. Those within the den may need only a little push to make it sound.
You don't know how far thralls will go for a link. Sims like this are weird. There's a whole net to explore, things to create and learn, but people want to come somewhere that's laid out like a dance club?
Not to your taste?
It just seems like a waste.
Perhaps it lends familiarity to it. Unlike yourself, some may not be ready to lead a wholly intangible existence. They understand the trance and the artifacts of life they know.
And for a trance venue, it seems so small. So, I know it's awful netiquette in the trance. I'm almost disgusted to hear me say it, but...
You want to know more about the real me?
Yeah. I mean, you probably can for secrecy and all.
You are correct. There's a reason we have our identities in here. Even you, Mandala. Let's just say that outside, I work to do good for the world. Jahilia's interests match my own in that respect.
Any word from Guy since I left Cell?
Guy was discharged from Cell shortly after your escape. He made contact with us and sends his thanks.
That's a relief.
Okay.
Come on, it's not like anyone be listening in. I need to know what's going on.
I'm sorry, Mandala, I cannot. As long as there's any unsecured connection.
You mean all the other users?
Precisely. You are in enough danger as it is.
Why can't you tell me?
The server is not yet until it is just us remaining.
So you need me to...
Precisely.
Yeah.
They must be removed by other means than mere hacking.
I'll get back to...
Bitafik.
Okay. So, I could do the location of the server.
Hi there. Hi there.
I don't think they want to speak. No, they do not.
Hi there.
What?
What's up?
If you must know, I'm partaking in the digital experience. Apparently more vivaciously than you.
How do
This
you
is
think
so
it?
good.
You're just standing, floating there.
Hey, shut up!
You're ahead.
Very astute. And you're behind.
No, I mean, you're just a floating head. Why are you just a floating head?
Because unlike some people, I'm choosing to take the trance to its full potential. We can look like whatever we want. But some people just look like people.
But he just looks like a person.
Body,
What?
2 legs, 2 arms. How original.
I like having legs.
Yeah, it's so limited though. Realists like you have no imagination.
Hey, who are you calling a realist? What's the line for?
If you must know, I'm waiting for a slot to open up in the games. I'm first though. The Airmate. There are social conventions that must be followed.
Are the games any good?
Would I be waiting here if they weren't?